Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about Universal Platform's Amazon S3 connector, and this extension is available in the Universal Platform store. It is free and it does file system operations with Amazon S3. I'm logged into the store at the moment. I have purchased it previously, so hence I can just download it, much like the Apple Store, or I can actually access it via my library. I have downloaded it previously. So once the WIZ file is downloaded, proceed to Universal Console Administration, Update, and add the package here simply by browsing for it. I've uploaded it previously. There it is there. So what you do is you just review and update. Now the WIZ file can contain various aspects to the platform, which could be an extension. It could be an extension of a type connector, it could be a template, it could be a pipeline, web services. It literally can contain the entire solution in one bundle. This WIZ file, however, just contains the necessary extension for the connector to Amazon. And in particular, this one is a file system connector, which means it allows us to expose S3 as a storage object within the platform. So once you've loaded up the WIZ, we can proceed to create a credential, because we'll use the credential when we actually define the connections later. So we create an Amazon user credential, and we're going to just call this S3 bucket. Let's make a credential. Okay, and we don't need a username, so you can just call that null. And we're just going to populate this out. And don't worry, this credential here will not be live after this demo, but you can try and use it if you feel the need. But I certainly will be taking away that access. Okay, so we're just saving that credential, and now we go to file systems. So because this is a file system extension, it's got nothing to do with a connector specifically. So you'll see in other examples we'll go to connectors and pipelines. Right now we're going straight into file systems. There's Amazon file system. We'll just call this S3, and we're going to go into our billing bucket. Okay, don't forget to save once you've named it, and then you have access to the rest of the information. And bucket name is TC Billing. Now if we go to Platform Manager, we can actually mount that storage, or mount the file system as storage. Just do save. Going to our file connection, and if we push explore, we should get Amazon. Okay, so there we go. That's our S3 bucket, which is the billing bucket, which is the method of programmatic access to Amazon S3, or Amazon billing is provided through a bucket in terms of the generic offering from Amazon. Now once you have storage configured, we can go into pipelines and interact with the storage as with the Amazon storage itself. So let's just do S3 pipeline. Now if we go to the editor and maximize that, Amazon, you see there's no Amazon here. If you look at something like Dropbox, we have Dropbox, which is the extension for the connector to Dropbox, but the generic aspects of some of these storage options sit under storage. So if you see here, we've got a section which is dedicated to storage operations. If we do save storage item, you'll notice here that we have two locations. So we've got our Dropbox storage and we've got S3 billing. So we can get files out of here, copy files, monitor in terms of doing a storage watch, and we can synchronize files. And gives you basically all of these sort of standard file operations which you can orchestrate inside the pipelines with other activities. Happy exploring. Thank you for listening.